Hi, this is the Art Life video blog 107. My name's Rachel Glover.
My name is Jacob Wolf. Thank you, Rachel, for having me here.
Thank
you have
you.
a lovely home, and your art accentuates it very well.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
So, let's see, starting with when I painted or just about
Just
me?
whatever you want to.
Okay.
How do you want to introduce yourself?
I love music, I love poetry, painting, I love traveling and adventures and all kinds of just all the things that life has out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the world has out there basically. Love exploring every part of it.
So when did you start painting?
I started painting in 2005. I used it as an outlet for myself with some things that were happening in my life at that time, and with my mother being diagnosed with cancer. So I kind of just put all of myself into painting. It was a release for me.
Did you start doing abstract right away?
Yeah, actually I did.
What drew you to abstract art?
I just love that, it's not structured in any way. It's just like, it's an inner self, like soul expression of yourself, So it's kind of like something that's deep within you that's just comes out,
And you do poetry as well.
Mm-hmm.
When did you get interested in poetry?
I have been my whole life. I didn't start really writing until about 2006 or 2007. I started writing. That's when I actually started writing all of my stuff down and just saving it. I'd write stuff wherever I was at, on a napkin or piece of paper, and just I started saving them,
And now you're looking at getting published?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Well, right now, my book's in copyright, so I kind of just don't want to say anything else other than, it's heartfelt, like love poetry, things from within myself, within my heart, just all expressed out there for the world to see on paper. So
very cool.
Yeah.
Who are you going through to publish that?
I haven't really chosen not one single person, publishing company. There's so many that are out there, but there's a new one that I had just found out about that's new. They've probably been up for about a year or two, and so they're still in the works, and they have different setups to where it's not so hard on your wallet either, because getting a book published is really
It's expensive.
It's very expensive, and
so you are mixing your poetry and your painting a little bit too now, right? Have you only done the one piece?
I've only done one piece, and it's already sold.
Really?
Yeah. And so, it's kind of, I didn't want, like I said, I didn't want to do it before, just for the simple fact that I hadn't had anything copywritten yet.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like, I want to, share myself, parts of myself with everyone and touch somebody's life, so.
What was your inspiration? Are there other abstract artists that you look up to, or were there other artists, maybe not even necessarily abstract artists, but were there people in your life that encouraged you to become an artist?
I think that just in everything, there's so many different phenomenal, amazing artists that are out there today, and it doesn't necessarily have to even be just acrylics or on canvas. I mean, there's so many people that are just out there just gifted with so many different talents, and that's a form of art. And so I think I was just mostly like inspired by all of those things combined in one, you know, just not really one solo person, you know, it's just everything, like all the aspects of
You
it.
just wanted to do something.
Yeah, I just wanted to, just that creative side of me that was just dying to get out, you know, and so pretty much in everything that I do, I really try and put all parts of that, all parts of myself into it. So.
And you never went to school for art?
No.
Did you take art classes in like high school?
Yeah, in middle school. In grade school, I had done a couple of the contests, you know, the safety.
Yeah.
You know, the safety contests, and won 3 times.
Wow.
Got to ride the fire truck to school, and that was pretty cool, you know, and so, yeah, but other than that.
And you never took any classes outside of high school or anything?
No.
Wow.
Just pretty much just, I just, you know, started picking up stuff, you know, like I'd go into the art supply store and I'd be like, oh, let's see how this works, you know, and just, I kind of just went from there, you know, and so like I said, I really don't ever know what I'm going to create. I just kind of lose myself in that moment, like as soon as I unwrap the canvas, it's like I'm lost in a whole nother place of myself in that time. And just become one with the music and the canvas.
So the music that you listen to is a big part of your art because it's RtotheBeat.com. So it's enough to be in your name.
Yeah, so R is for Rachel, and then to the beat, and that's because I'm creating with music, and so that's, yeah. And I listen to all different forms of music. It's like I listen to everything, so.
Does your mood affect the music that you listen to, or does the music that you listen to affect your mood?
The music that I listen to affects my mood.
Really?
And I'm like a huge fan of Maxwell, so, and just all sorts of artists out there. And so, and his music really, you know, is about love and all parts of it, you know. And so I think that too is like probably why I really love listening to him, and especially when I'm creating, like because that's kind of like me, you know, an expression of myself, you know, being in depth with myself and with love and just, you know, reaching people and trying to, you know, change the world in a positive way, you know. Everything starts with that.
Have you ever done live painting at like a music venue or something?
No, I've never done that. I actually am going to be showing at the Booze and Pancake art show, and so, or Pancake and Booze art show, on August 15th at the Hawthorne Theater, and they asked me if I'd like to do like live painting there, and I'm still kind of hesitating on whether or not I want to do it or not, just because I've always just painted alone, you know. It's kind of, I don't know, like putting myself out there to let them see how I, you know, expose myself basically, you know, how I create, because I really don't even know, you know, I've never really recorded myself as I was creating anything, so I really have no idea, like, you know, what that looks like.
Have you shown in galleries before?
I haven't. I've done like coffee shops and done stuff, you know, for like people have bought